Hi guys, welcome back to, I forgot my own channel name for a second there. Welcome back to Ricola, aka Crystal's Crocheting Things and stuff. Oh Lord, I don't know, it's been a long day. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot to talk about. What have I got? I've got, a friend of mine asked me to do a baby blanket, which I believe a video or two ago I came on and asked for help finding a certain yarn. Then we decided to go a different route, and she brought over 5 balls of yarn called Red Heart Light and Lofty in the colorway Pheasant. It is a 6 super bulky 100% acrylic yarn. So that's the that's the wrapper, Light and Lofty. I've never seen this yarn before, but it's very, very, very similar to Hellspun. So I really did not enjoy working with this at all, but I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. This is the blanket. It's folded obviously because it's very, 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 well, not very big, but it's big enough, and it's heavy. And then what I did was I took Charisma yarn, and I don't have the wrapper with me or the label. It's just like a, I want to say, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. It's like a name of a dark green tree. Anyway, it's dark green. It's like evergreen or something like that. It's a very nice green. It goes perfectly with this because this yarn, I don't know if you guys can see it, has a bit of a green, a yellow, and red, and then like a tan in it, or beige, or whatever you want to call it. So it kind of seemed like this was the right way to go. So I just finished that. I will be returning, well, giving it to her probably tomorrow morning so she can give it to the lady, because the lady had a baby. I believe she had an emergency C-section or something like that. So she had the baby on Thursday, I believe. So I'm gonna get this, I had to get this wrapped up quickly. So I started it Thursday and then worked on it for a little bit on Friday, and then I did a little bit last night and finished off the blanket, and then I did the border today when I was sitting around. So it got done fairly quick. I'm pretty pleased with it. I enjoyed it. It's only half double crochets for the entire blanket. I believe I chained, I want to say 80, and then I just went back and forth row after row, you know, chain up 1, do the half double, and then I did the half double all the way around, and then I did 3 in the corner space to kind of give it the rounded look. And then again, when I went and did the second row, I did the same thing. I did 3 in the middle of the group, so that way it would keep going with the rounded edged look and try to make it look kind of, you know, more finished. Sorry, I'm just trying to weave in this tail. I forgot about the tails, and I don't want to forget while it's in front of my face, so I thought I would just whip that in there real quick and then snip it off. I pretty much don't have anything else that I can really show you because I don't really have anything. Not true, I lied. I do have one more finished object. The finished object is a very teeny, you'll laugh when you see it. So I'm just gonna put that over on the other chair and I'll show you. It is extremely tiny, you're gonna laugh. This is the only other thing I've managed to accomplish in like 4 days. So I've pattern tested for a girl, or a lady. I'm horrible with names. It's S-A-Y-E-N-S Crochet. She has a YouTube channel, or not a YouTube channel. She has an Etsy store, and I have pattern tested for her in the past. I believe hers was the Mommy Avocado that I did a long time ago. You'd have to look back in all my one of my videos from a while back. Anyway, actually, I thought it was funny that she was posting this because Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, she actually had one on her shop. It was a jar with some sand at the bottom and a hanging fish, and I guess it's fish in a jar. So she was asking for pattern testers, so I said, okay, I'll do it. It's quick. So it literally took me maybe 20 minutes to finish the little guy because he had to sew this, and then that's it. Didn't take much stuffing, a very little yarn used. So what she was asking for was us to have a jar, which I thought I did, but I don't. So I was like, oh well, I did the fish, here it is. And then I want to get a jar and then get a string and then some colorful yarn, or not yarn, colorful sand to put at the bottom so I can have a pet fish in a jar. So that's the only other thing I've got accomplished. I did start another one of those cowls by Crystal from Bag O' Day. And I used, actually, this is the yarn I was originally wanting to get to do the baby blanket because I like this color better. But anyway, she actually had a girl. So I think the other one's kind of going to suit a little bit better for a girl. Anyway, I couldn't find any more. Other people had offered me more, but I just thought, oh well, since she didn't want to use it for the baby blanket, I was just going to make a cowl out of it. So this is as far as I got with the cowl. I'm going to keep working on it. And I might make this one a tad bigger than the last one that I did. And then I just printed this up because I purchased it yesterday or the day before, and I want to make a bunch of these because it's hat season. Victrina Beanie by Rel, the Dabbling Hook. So this is officially my next project that I should hopefully have on the hook today. I want to whip up a couple of these because I don't think it takes long. Debbie made some from Debbie at the Canadian Crocheter. And oh, there's a few people that have made them. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. But I think I'm going to whip up a couple of these. I don't have a lot of like super bulky yarn though, so I might have to down a size of the hook and use charisma. I have a lot of charisma yarn, so I might have to do that. But I want to whip up a whole bunch of those because it's the time of year to do that. And then, what else? That's it. That's all I got right now. I know I've got a lot of things I want to make and I'm trying to get made. It's just not working out for me. My last week was very stressful and very crazy. I'm not going to get into details. Those who know me and have been in contact with me and messaged me know that I've been going through a lot this past week, and it's been a hell of a week, and I haven't got a lot done because it's just been that kind of week where I've been so stressed out that I haven't been able to do much, and my brain's been so if it takes brain power to think about the project, forget it. I can't even do it. That's why that baby blanket was fun, because I didn't have to think. I just crocheted. It was simple, and it didn't take long to do, so that was good. I went over to, we have something here in Oshawa called the Kingsway College. They had a craft show on this morning. It was called Picks and Giggles, and it cost $5 for adults to get in. Actually, you can't really see the stamp. I washed my hands enough, but they've stamped my hand, so I could have went back in. It just finished up, I think, at 3 o'clock, like an hour ago or whatever. So I could have went back in. I could have taken my other daughter and went back, but it was okay. I did see a lot of crochet booths. They had, I think, 4, and one of them had a lot of things that I make. So I just roughly went in there to kind of look around and see what they had. I was actually going in there to look for Christmas gifts and things like that, but there wasn't a lot of, like, I wanted to look for project bags. I wanted to look for cool, last year they had this place that had cool coffee cups, and they had sayings and stuff. They didn't have any of that. I was very disappointed. My daughter bought I'm on a diet, so I can't eat any of it, but she bought a chocolate Reese's Pieces type of thing, but it was a homemade one from a company there, and she bought her and her sister some candy, like a stack of candy thing. Anyway, whatever. They bought that, and then my daughter has severely sensitive skin. She can't use anything on her skin, so she has to be very careful. So there was all natural, like honey beeswax kind of a thing. So she got some chapstick, and she got some stuff that you roll on your skin, and it smells like vanilla and something. So vanilla and honey. So she got that to roll on her skin, and that she can use because it's all natural products, and it doesn't she doesn't break out. My other daughter can use whatever, but my older daughter has to use special stuff for her skin. they like play, you know, when they're, you know, girls, right? They like play makeup and stuff. She can't put any of that on her face. She did, and she broke out in a huge rash, so it was bad. So I'm like, no more. If you want to play with makeup, I'll get you stuff that you're not going to be allergic to, that you can actually put on your face and not have a rash after. I remember one time she put on some of that, you know, those little kits that they sell. Her lips literally were puffy and beet red. It was horrible. I had to give her some areas to get rid of the reaction and stuff, so it was like, never again. So I tell everyone, if you're gonna buy her that, don't buy it, because it's a waste. I will throw it in the garbage. Well, not really throw it in the garbage. I'll give it to her sister. Either way, it works out, right? That's it. I think that's all I got. I should say I've been a little, everything's been kind of, I've been very moody and very kind of crusty lately. It's because I went on a diet where I stopped drinking soda. I stopped eating any chips, any chocolate, any cupcakes, any desserts, anything unhealthy. I've cut all the sugar out to try to, you know, be healthier, obviously lose weight and stuff. So I'm drinking the most disgusting stuff ever. I hate this stuff. But whenever I get a craving where I really want a soda, I started drinking this, so it really is hard to drink. If it had alcohol in it, it might make it better, but that stuff's not that good. Anyway, definitely don't want a soda. Actually, kind of don't want to drink ever again anything, but so I guess it's doing its job. Okay, I think that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I don't really have anything else. Like I said, I'm looking around going, did I do anything extra? No, but I did want to ask somebody for assistance. What should I make with this yarn? What should I make with this? It's a very, like, I would say it's like a thin DK, maybe? Size 3 weight yarn. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. It's a 100-gram ball. I think she said it was like 200 and, I lost the wrapper, of course, because, you know me, I'm good for that. It's like 254 yards, I think she said. If I can remember, that's what was on there. What should I make? This is gorgeous, soft, very squishy yarn, and I want to make something. I don't know, maybe I should make myself a hat. What do you think? I don't know. Somebody give me an idea. Should I make a hat? Should I make a hat out of that? That'd be gorgeous. Whatever I make is going to be gorgeous. I want to make something. Tell me what to make. I need to know. I've been looking at it and looking at it and looking at it, and it's special and it's pretty, and I want to make something that I'm going to use. I just don't know what to make. I don't know. I'm leaning towards hat, because hats, I love hats, and I don't look good in hats, but I love them. And I like to make a whole bunch of hats, and I don't wear any store-bought hats. I only wear hats I make. So this would be a nice one, and it'd be nice and squishy. Anyway, let me know what you think down below, what you suggest I make with it. It's very pretty colors. It's beautiful colors, actually. I love the colors. Let me know what you suggest, and I will see which one I can make out of all of them. And if you have a specific pattern for like a specific hat or something like that, or specific mitts or whatever, you can always leave that down below too, and I'll check it out. Even if it's a paid pattern, I don't mind. Oh, see that bubbly? It's just not agreeing with me. Even if it's a paid for pattern, I don't mind. I like to support designers. I always like to try to help out other people. And I'm really liking this hat, but it's a very thick hat, so I'm not sure that yarn would work for this one, but I definitely am going to make this hat. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna let you guys go. You watched me babble blah 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 for like 15 minutes now, so I will let you guys go. I want to wish everyone a wonderful day and a beautiful upcoming week, and hopefully everybody has a good week, and hopefully the weather here in Canada cools down a little bit, because it's been, what they say, today was 30, with the humidity it went up to 30 or something like that. It was sticky, it was gross, but hopefully it'll get a little cooler and we'll actually start getting into fall, and I'll feel like doing more crochet. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. Have a good one. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.